How long have you still on my high-pitched voice? Yeah, my voice is still up. I hate my voice. Now everyone, I'm Dann again, and I still can't do Let's Plays because my voice, as you heard in that little bit at the beginning, is still screwed to high hell. So I'm out. It's unusually hot. Can Brazil please come back and take the weather? Come take the weather back, please. It's really annoying. It's stupidly hot. Look at all the lights in here. I want this lampshade. I want the lampshade. Again, it looks like it belongs on a ship. I never get what the thing for. It's not really going to protect if there's nothing else in there, if the bulb breaks or anything like that. Is this a table or what? Is it a lamp? It's 118 quid, I know that much. 118 quid for that lamp, seriously. Beep. No, I'm just out wandering. Just out seeing the sights. Gonna need to get off the end of it. I just want to tell you guys like what happened. It's been going on past couple of nights at home with my new neighbour, who is a drug addict. Trust me, I know a drug addict when I see one. I've dealt with it for years, for all my life. Long story, I'll explain another time. But basically, he's been coming home off his head, banging, keeps losing his keys, kicking his own door in. This is like midnight time when everyone else in the building is trying to sleep. It's a quiet house, so most noise normally comes from me recording. But yeah, he's been coming in, popped out on Saturday night to see just what the fuck was going on. Turns out he's blood pouring down his face, his hands all cut, kicking his door in again. So we tried to offer him help, wasn't having it. My girlfriend's an ex-nurse, so she could work in an A&E. She's that scared with people who need medical attention because we have no idea if he's had a concussion, if anything else has happened to his head. I personally have no sympathy, but I can't not help people in that frame state of mind. So naturally, she's trying to get an ambulance, everything sorted for him, and I'm the one trying to block him from leaving the house. He's completely off his head. He was saying he was drunk, but I had him in my face and I could not smell alcohol on him at all. And his voice was all slurred. He's like, oh, yeah, boss, yeah, mate. You know, like that. That's what every time you see like drug addicts on TV, you can always understand them. But in reality, they more sound like Boomhauer from bloody King of the Hill. Yeah, man, look at you chatting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, man. But, you know, no matter what problems I've had in the past, you've got to help people, even if they don't want it. Just help people if they don't want it, even if you have to force them to sit down on a step and wait for professional help. It's the best you can do. He denied all the help, all the medical help and everything when he ate paramedics and the police turned up. But now there's blood all over his flat in the communal area, which all needs biologically cleaning now because we don't know what's in his blood or anything like that. So yeah, it's all fun and games. But yeah, he's not been home since that happened, as far as we are aware. His door is broken ajar. So yeah, it brought back a whole bunch of memories from my past stuff. I personally haven't touched drugs. Seriously, I refuse to. I don't even like taking prescription drugs. That's how much I don't like taking them. So when all that kicked off, brought back bad memories. I went to the I'd been to the gym like 2 months because of this illness, and my post-traumatic stress disorder kicking my ass and my anxiety not wanting me to go out. What the hell? Right, this has some weird statues on it. This like fence behind me, but you've got to see this one right here. That is a naked woman with a big belly. Is she pregnant? What, she dropped her mirror so she might be having contractions, I don't know. But yeah, it's not fun. He's now looking at losing his flat because he's with an actual homeless charity. He's not mentally and physically unable to live by himself. He belongs more, you know, the wind. He belongs more in a hostel, something, not living by himself. Just shouting, trying to talk to someone who wasn't even there, screaming at the top of his voice, and all sorts. So, yeah. I wish my voice would come back to normal. Because doing Let's Plays and when you play horror games for fun, it's a bit annoying when you need to scream and you can't scream like a little girl. Just in case anyone's wondering what this ship is, it's the Arctic Corsair. It's an old fishing ship from the Arctic. You know, it used to go out and break down ice shelves and stuff like that, I think. My history on the fishing side of Hull is not that good, even though it is a fishing town. And all the docks all got pretty much shat on by, in the 70s, stuff like that. Docks closed down, fishing dwindled, cod wars, blah blah bloop. So yeah, so that's now a tourist attraction. It's been there for a good couple of decades now. So yeah, this used to be the Hank Rovis building where all the bread used to get made and stuff. Now it is a big pile of rubble. But apparently this was all meant to have all sorts of development done to it, but it stalled, plans fell through. Currently there's only a Premier Inn hotel there. I think this is becoming a recurring theme. Every time I'm out now vlogging, I always need to pee. So I'm going to go into the Street Life Museum and use the toilet there. God, this is annoying. You only walk past a couple arguing about how much they don't like someone because they're foul-mouthed and stuff like that, yet. And I quote, they used the phrase, I don't like them because they are so fucking foul-mouthed. So I've just found a very weird piece of graffiti. I think it's meant to be anti-establishment, anti-fascist. Nation of sheep. Anti-fascist area. 1. Is that an Arabic sign? Yeah. Anarchy! Peace! Anarchy equals peace. No, it fucking doesn't. This area's kind of changed over the years because I actually used to ride BMX around here quite a lot. I need to actually get back into it. My anxiety stops me going out, so I don't want to get hurt again. Also, I've got that to deal with as well. I'm coughing. Very noisy digger going past. As you can hear. Well, 10 years or so ago I used to ride around regularly BMXing, and this used to be one of the spots. But because that fence never used to actually be there, so we would naturally ride down here at full speed while someone looking out for traffic here. Someone ride full speed down here, hit that bank, and up on over the top. But now that's there, it's pretty much just been turned into a war ride. There's tyre marks all over the damn thing. But yeah, that land's been undeveloped for years. And that man is confused by me vlogging. Once again, Hull is not used to vloggers. But why? Hull is meant to be moving into the 21st century. Heaven forbid a person can walk around talking to a camera. But no, it's confusing and blowing people's minds. Get with the times, Hull. You got a sense of digital innovations over there. There should be more people walking around vlogging, but nope. Stuck in a time loop of the 90s Actually, I think a lot of people are stuck in the fucking 70s here. Seriously. And yeah, good flight down there. We'll usually put a plank of wood there, like there, so we can go up and there, like turn downs, X-ups. It's where we pretty much learned more before the skate park opened up, but I've actually replaced these balls. There's no tyre marks on them anymore. Because one of the, I think it was here, I think the new breed of BMXers like turn one of the slants, the pavement slabs upwards, so obviously cross, up, war at it, either way. But yeah, there's also something else I want to show you on here. It's not BMX related, by the way, so don't worry. But if you want me to go around and show you all the spots and everything, let me know in the comments below. I'll try and do the best I can. It's an excuse for me to get on my bike more than anything else. Try and do some BMX videos. I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be. Like I said, I've not properly ridden in about 10 years. I normally just end up going here to be and grind something. So I'm grinding. I still have metal pegs to grind around. Over the past 5 years I've even moved to plastic pegs. But yeah, from this school of like Chase Hawk, early days, like Aiken, Sefkin Brew, and all that lot. Dash Hound. So yeah, this is actually a piece of artwork, not the plaque itself. It's actually like there, you can see it just off the corner. There it is. But yeah, this is the thing I want to show you. I can never pronounce those names. We've tried throughout the years since this was installed. So, Mimi Kudiak chose to this closest site to board True Love, a local whaling ship. And that is how deep Hull's fishing history is. To the point two lovers chose to come across on a sailing ship. And this is an old riding area. If you've heard of a BMXer called Tom Blythe or Tom Sanders, aka Sandy, they're from Hull. Tom Sanders actually rides for a big US company called FBM, Fatboard Men, or Fire B Mayhem. But no, the stuff he's done is phenomenal. Also, how's that for a spot? How is that for a spot? Seriously. No. I spent years riding around here. Oh, I really should get back on my bike. I really should. I just need to go alongside the gym as well, so I get the exercise. Get back in shape. The knuckles are still cut up from yesterday from using a boxing punching bag with no gloves on, and sliced the fist and knackered my knuckle up. Oops. But yeah, this is another part of the spot. All these spots are in the same area. Obviously, look how grinded that rail is. You can see all the paint missing on both sides. I've seen people like hop clean from the stairs onto this, and the other way. I think Tom Blythe actually went the other way. I've seen people do a tooth hang up. The hell? Look at this. Am I suddenly in Europe? Well, I am. Yeah, I am in Europe. I mean, mainland Europe. So that's just confusing to hear. Oh, gusto. Well, no, the L is not on it. Gusto. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I went to the gym yesterday, got all the anger and everything out from Saturday night. That was just stupidly annoying. And it was stupidly uncalled for, really. I was checking my phone. Right, this is getting turned into an amphitheatre. This is an old dry dock. About 15, 20 years ago, there actually used to be an old cruise ship in here, which actually got turned into a nightclub and then a casino, but now it's become part of the new innovation arts area for Humber Street, and this is actually getting turned into an amphitheatre. See all the seating being put in there. That's meant to be this is meant to be the stage. There's the deep. This was originally, one of the plans for that was actually another animal sanctuary. The Deep's Europe's most deepest underground aquarium, that was going to be like a rainforesty type place with monkeys and other tropical environment animals. So that. And that is the river Humber. I'm currently walking across the river holding a woman behind me on a bike is not know how to work her gears. Bigelow, Bigelow, Bigelow! Oh, that part of my voice works. High pitch voices. Can you even hear me? I can't do beaker impressions anymore. No! I like doing beaker impressions. I don't talk to Mimi like it. Every time I try and do like cutesy little voices to Mimi, my cat, it's like, she looks at me and says, the fuck are you trying to do, father? My bowl is empty. Feed me now, human. I demand nourishment. Like, I think every cat is like that. I think. This is another BMX spot I used to ride. Obviously, wall ride. You can actually see the marks on the wall from years of tyres and pegs slipping and hitting it. But a funny story about this, it involves me getting a new scar. I did the wall ride, flipped out. I didn't have any bar ends. I was lucky I didn't impale my chest. I actually have a scar like here. Yeah, I'm like rubbing my nipple in public. Yeah, right. But now it actually looks like I've had a fair nipple removed. Which kind of made for funny stories when I was back single and dating. That was awkward. Actually, that was more awkward than a scar on my thigh. Yeah, I have a scar on my thigh. It's where the skin from this all came from. Because obviously when this happened, I had all of it was straight through to the teeth. You couldn't see a thing. You couldn't see a thing. But you can see straight through. You can see my teeth and everything. This was the dog attack when I was 5. So I have a huge square on my thigh. And when I was in college, people used to like licking people's faces randomly. I'm talking to you, Chully. Whenever people used to actually lick that side of my face unexpectedly. I was like, either way, you've just licked a part of my anatomy where the flesh actually comes from down by my dick. Right? Yep. I'm gonna go again on this wind. Beautiful sunny day, but the wind is annoying me! Alas, it is now that time of the day where I shall leave you, dear folks, dear viewers, dear friends, dear subscribers, dear random people just watching this for the hell of it because I've tagged something in it and you're wondering, why is he, for fuck's sake, voice, why is he tagged the video in this mannerism? Because I'm just going to flood the damn thing with tags. You only get like 20 tags to use on YouTube. So I now have to wait at that bus stop for a girlfriend to come back from the shops. And she does not like being in vlogs, so I do not know why I'm talking in this voice, but it seems to be the only voice I seem to be able to actually maintain with this sore throat of mine. I shall leave you a bit of advice, and to stay away from electrical boxes and the wind in danger of death. So I will bid you adieu, and I'll see you all next time. I keep trying to record Let's Plays, but it will not let me, and now I am rambling on forever, because that is all I seem to be doing in this vlog, just rambling on, for the sheer hell of it. I will leave you with the view of the Dann, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye.